Welcome to the 15 by 15 high peak marquee tent training video. Over this we'll go over setup and installation. You'll need your 8 9.25 foot poles, 4 5-foot tent poles, your tent top which is in a yellow bag, 4 3-foot stakes, your drop cloth. There's 2 cross cables that have yellow painted rings, 4 ratchets, 4 12-foot straps, 4 90-degree pole connectors, 1 set of flags in PVC, 4 leg foot plates, and 4 2-foot stakes. Start laying out your upper pole frame, including your 9.25 poles, your 5-foot poles, your straps, foot plates, end connectors, and your stakes. Next, go around starting at one corner and working your way around building the upper frame. Now install the cross cables. If the cable is tight while trying to connect, lift the corner to lessen the tension on the cable to make the proper connection. Now lay out the drop cloth over the cable and ground to protect the tent vinyl top from getting dirty. Reminder, on the drop cloth, there is a T and a B. Top means up towards the sky, B is for the ground to keep it dirty only on one side. Remember, anytime you're handling the white vinyl, make sure you have clean hands or fresh gloves on. Now take the tent vinyl top out of the bag and unfold it over the drop cloth, and make sure you have either clean hands or a fresh pair of gloves on, because we don't want to dirty up the white vinyl during our setup. Now stretch the vinyl corners one by one, installing the underside nylon loops onto the corner connectors. While doing this, connect the carabiner of the 12-foot straps to the outside eye of each corner. As a tip, use your tent tool / needle to stretch the nylon loops if you can't do it by hand, with the last corner being the one with the strap connected to it. This is also the best time to clean the white vinyl before it is in the air. Now install the legs and raise the tent in these following steps. Step 1. Lift and install one leg pole into the corner connector. Install the foot plate on the end of the leg pole with the stake hole towards the center of the tent. There is a rope binding system pre-installed on the 15 by 15 foot vinyl top. To install these, they are already pre-installed and connected to the tent top. What you'll do is you'll take the loop end from the rope and connect that to your foot plate, and then just pull the tag in on the other side of the rope binder to cinch it down. This doesn't need to be fully tight yet until you have all 4 legs installed. To loosen the rope system binder, pull on the tag end, and then while pushing the silver lock up, it will loosen the rope to be able to adjust the tension. Repeat steps 1 to 4 for another leg that is on the same side, not the opposite side. To install the middle center pole, first check that the PVC flagstaff is inserted tightly. Then insert it through the top hole of the tent. Then walk around and slide on the color flag that the customer wants. Remember to always remove your shoes before walking on the vinyl top. Now go back under the tent and place the small groove that is at the end of the center pole onto the top cable. Slide the center pole to the center. Then push the bottom cable down and then release into the large slot on the center pole. The last thing to do is to reclip the pin, which will lock the center pole to both cables. At this point, you can remove the drop cloth from the tent to get it out of your way, now that the tent is in the air. Now repeat steps 1 through 4 for the rest of the poles. That will raise your tent completely in the air, supported by the 4 legs. At this time, adjust the legs to be straight up and down, using a level if needed. If you are on a slope, the level won't work very well. You'll have to eyeball it, making sure the legs look straight up and down instead of crooked or off to the side to make a clean setup. If using stakes, stake down the leg by staking through the foot plate. The stake needs to be all the way in, and we want it at a slight angle so we don't hit the poles with our hammers. Now for our side guidelines, put the ratchet delta ring through the stake. The stake should be down about 2 or 4 feet away from the corner of the tent, and connect the 12-foot long strap and tighten. Repeat for all 4 legs. Go back through and double check everything is staked and strapped properly with the legs looking up and down, or if you're on a flat surface, they are level. To clean the tent, use the extendable pole and scrubber to remove any spots of dirt or fingerprints. And remember to clean up the setup area, making it look clean for our customer and making sure they'll have a smooth event. When cleaning up your tag ends on your straps, what you'll want to do is go around from the backside, over, under, and back through to pull tight to clean the straps up. To release the tension on the rope binding system, what you'll want to do is pull the tag end of the rope a little bit and then push up on the silver tab to unlock the wheel. Remember, when taking down any high peak tent, use the drop cloth underneath the tent before you lower it to the ground. Otherwise, you will dirty up the tent top and have to take much longer to clean it before rolling it. After tearing down the entire tent, make sure everything ends up in the proper boxes and nothing's left on site. Make sure everything gets inside the boxes or in the truck before leaving.